we can go on and on about Doomsday, but when do we ever actually start and preach about the others up there? Okay? All I can tell you is that they are coming. They are coming, alright? And no one, and I do mean no one, is actually paying attention to what's going on at all, okay? You guys know that I have connections. You know I have connections to the observatory. You guys know that I know what they don't want you to know. You know, they've been doing this for years. This is not the first time. This is nothing new, okay? You guys remember Y2K? That was a test. That was a test so that they can... That was a precursor. That was a precursor to things to come, alright? And I guarantee you the real thing is going to be far worse. Far worse. I haven't gotten much sleep. But I do this for you guys. I do this so you guys can know what is going on, alright? You guys need to know, alright? I refuse to be one of the sheep, and I refuse for you guys to be one of the sheeps as well. No. Guys, listen. You need to look at the actual data itself, okay? Go to terrestrialtruthseekers.com, alright? The data will say it all. That will have all the information that you need, okay? Oh, that's weird. My light's starting to flicker. I think I got something big here, guys. Alright, so Mount Jennings Observatory, Chicago, Illinois, reports observing several explosions of incandescent gas occurring at regular intervals on the surface of Mars. The spectroscope indicates the gas to be hydrogen and moving towards Earth with enormous velocity. Guys, my electricity is starting to freaking act up. It's my Wi-Fi, my data, all of it's gone. Guys, no, we really...
Jeez.
He sounds crazy.
I don't know, maybe something's really wrong. There were a lot of people watching.
All he does is ramble. I don't know why you watched that.
He sounded pretty convincing. Come on, let's watch this.
Well, alright, let's see what Crazy Man has for us.
Hello, tech criticizers, questioners, and others curious about the truth. As we know, aliens, visitors, beings, Martians, discs, or whatever you want to call them, they are on their way at this very moment. They've been infiltrating our tech since the early 90s.
Come on, aliens, you're not on this again, are you? Is he a comedian?
Stop, I know something's up. He said he knows that observatory guy and they saw something. I think it's gonna be today.
You are on some other planet.
Turn the news on.
Reports of widespread electricity outages and data loss all across the region beg the question, why? Is it the weather or something else? And then at the top of the hour, we have influencers and aliens. A new segment, internet hoaxes and more, coming up.
That's right. And we have been getting reports of odd weather coming from the west. Winds have been exceeding above average speeds. We're getting some breaking news. Dark masses have appeared with these images from viewers just sent in.
Oh my, that's something.
What is this? Are we still live?
Change the channel.
There are no other channels playing. I mean, they did say the wind was getting bad.
It's not the wind.
Are you serious right now? This alien stuff is not gonna fly with me.
I'm going to see for myself.
What are you gonna do? Stare at the sky until you see one of those things? It was an edited picture. A prank. I don't understand why you think any of this is real. Your obsession, it's getting way out of hand. All you ever do is sit on your phone all day watching that guy.
Just wait.
Come inside. I don't want people to think we're crazy. We have neighbors. Come back inside, please. It's getting windy.
Just wait.
No one would have believed in this century that this world was being watched keenly and closely by intelligences greater than man's and yet as mortal as his own. That as men busied themselves about their various concerns, they were scrutinized and studied, perhaps almost as narrowly as a man with a microscope might scrutinize the transient creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. With infinite complacency, men went to and fro over this globe about their little affairs, serene in their assurance of their empire over matter. It is possible that the infusoria under the microscope do the same. It is curious to recall some of the mental habits of those departed days. At most, terrestrial men fancy there might be other men upon Mars. Perhaps inferior to themselves and ready to welcome a missionary enterprise. Yet across the gulf of space, minds that are to our minds as ours are to those of the beasts that perish, intellects vast and cool and unsympathetic, regarded this earth with envious eyes, and slowly and surely drew their plans against us. And then came the great disillusionment.